I'm too sick to be doing this today, but here we go. We're going to get this shit together, and we're going to make it happen. All right. Here we go. What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. So today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new knife. I haven't even made a short for this thing. My throat, a little weird. I've kind of had some sickness going on lately. Kind of got the flu, a cold, whatever you want to say. So if my voice sounds off today, it is what it is. But new knife today. I have not even made a short. I've made a short, haven't posted it yet. So this is brand new to you guys. You guys don't even know what I got going on here. But whenever I saw this knife was coming out, I knew I had to have it. And I knew it was going to be budget friendly. So this is the Kancept Flank in D2 steel. They offer a lot of different handle scales with it, different colors on the blade. And I really like this little thing. Let's see, what's the box say? Let's see. It just says Kancept, I guess, Val Camping. Weird. All right, it is 3.69 inches long. It is the Kancept Flank, designed by Tough Knives. It is the rose gold coated D2 and black micarta. This thing is just sweet, guys. So I'll go ahead and unbox it. I've already done a few things to it to make it my own, such as this belt clip that this thing came with is kind of it's okay. You can rotate the sheath to make it horizontal carry, scout carry. So it's okay. I'm just going to go with that. It serves the purpose for sure. It will serve the purpose. It's okay. But in a knife of this size, I'm thinking pocket carry. I'm not going to carry it on my belt. So I've already modified the sheath. We will go ahead and pull the knife out, and I'll just let you guys take a look at it. Look at that thing. So they call that black micarta. It looks navy blue to me, and the color on this rose gold is spot on for what my eyes see. All right. I love this rose gold color that Kancept just came out with. It seems to be spot on. But great little EDC fixed blade carry knife. Excuse me. This thing came screaming sharp. I mean, screaming sharp. Come with a great Kydex taco style sheath. It's got a little drain hole. And yes, I did put the Ulti clip on it. That is the Ulti clip. What is it? I can't remember exactly what it is, but it'll be in the Amazon affiliate links in the description box down below, along with the knife and the t-shirt as usual. So, man, I'm running out of air today. So, the Kydex sheath is great. Clicks in pretty nice. Does have a little bit of rattle if you really shake the shit out of it. It's not coming out of the sheath. It doesn't have actually a pronounced thumb ramp here to push off, but it does work. I mean, it pops. You can pop it right off there. Clicks in nice. The only thing about this is there is some creep. So when you pop it out of the sheath, you're that far away from your blade, so you got to creep up. Okay, that's what I mean by creep. So a little bit of creep going on whenever you pop it out of the sheath. You're actually holding it down here, so then you got to creep up. So there is a little bit of creep on the sheath for the way you have to, draw the knife, but it does have a lanyard hole. It does have two little bitty screws. I don't even know what those are, but they're tiny. Tiny little screws to hold the handle scales on. They call it black micarta. As I said, it is actually, it's blue, guys. It looks blue to me. Like a real dark navy blue. And with it accented against this rose gold, I just knew I had to have this knife whenever it came out. I've got another Kancept pocket knife, which is the most expensive pocket knife that I own. It's in Damascus steel. It has that copper carbon fiber inlay stuff on the handle. It's great. And I also have the the other fixed blade that they first came out with was the Corvid S, which is the little cleaver. I have that one. So this is my third Kancept knife, and I did purchase this with my own money, just because when I saw it was coming out, I knew I had to have it. It's like $42, I think. So it is a budget knife. It is in D2 steel, but it does have the rose gold coating, keep the rust off of it. What else we got in the box? You know, a great Kancept blade wipe. We're going to keep that out because you can't have too many of those. Did come with a couple of stickers for their other knives, so pretty cool. Says love your knife, pretty cool. 2 stickers. It was shoved down in some plastic, shoved down in some bubble wrap, got a silica gel pack, and it did have a tip protector on the knife blade itself. And down in here we do have a little thing from Kancept talking about warranty information, stuff like that. So that's what we got there. And box was done well. Like I said, already tore it all apart. Got everything out of it, and I'll keep this belt attachment in case I ever do want to use it on this knife again, or something else, you know. So pretty handy to have extra parts laying around. So what drew me to this knife the most was it's thin. It does have a saber grind with a swedge up top, okay? Back of the spine is not sharp, so you're not going to be striking any fire steels. It just fit the hit. Luckily, it fits the hand great. I wasn't sure on how it would really fit. It feels great, even in a pinch grip. It doesn't feel bad at all. Thin, light, doesn't weigh much. I don't know if it has a weight on that spec sheet thing or not. No, it doesn't. Man, my throat is going to give out today. Oh, my Lord. So, what really turned me on about this is a lot of your pocket fixed blades that they're coming out with now are short, fat, you know, chunky things. And I've bought a few of those. Like, say, the, what is it, the Beaver? Who the hell makes that? Kaiser. The Kaiser Beaver. It's just a short, fat, chunky little blade. And it's tougher than hell, but it's just too short, too small, and too chunky. I kind of like a longer, slender, something with a little more blade length on it for my pocket EDC. So naturally, we're going to compare this to one of my absolute favorites, which is the Kershaw Steppe. This also is about $42-$45. So these are close to the exact same price, guys. The pocket clip that comes with this one, belt clip, whatever, I just keep on using it because it works. I like it. This thing, I did have to reprofile the edge a little bit. Had to do some sharpening on it just to make it more like my liking. The sheath is just plastic. It does have a drain hole. It has rubber scales, but as a total package, we'll go ahead and sheath this back up. As a total package, guys, they're pretty close. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty close in size. They're close. You do have a little more handle with the Kershaw Steppe, but we'll go ahead and pull them out. But see there, they're both pretty close. I mean, they're made different. Now this has a full flat grind, and this is in D2 steel also, guys. D2 steel on both of these blades. They're both $40, between $40 and $50. But that's what we're looking at for a comparison. And this one will be in the Amazon affiliate links in the description box down below too. You do not have any jipping on the back of the spine here, to where with the Kershaw Steppe you have a little bit of a ramp actually with some jipping. Will this take the place of this? Probably not, but I'm going to carry both of these probably equally because I really like this one a lot. Jesus, I should have waited another day to do this video, but oh man, I still feel like shit. But that's what we got. It is the Kancept Flank Nice budget blade from Kancept. Definitely done very, very well. You know, if you want something that feels a little more quality for your 40 bucks, I would say go with this one. Okay, this is just a little nicer than what your Kershaw Steppe is. But for everyday tasks, just to have a beater, this is pretty hard to beat. Just because of the rubberized handle scales that feel really good in the hand. The handle is just a little longer. If you're going to have to use this for an extended period of time, I think the Kershaw Steppe would be a little more comfortable. But these are two great pocket EDC fixed blades. Like I said, this one's definitely going to stay in the rotation. I'm damn sure loving it, that's for sure. Just because it does have a little more belly, you know, than what the Kershaw Steppe has. A little more belly. So there are slight differences, but overall, they're close to the same length. Very close. Very close. And they're both about the exact same thickness. Well, the Kancept might be just barely thicker, just barely, maybe. I mean, it's damn tight, man, for the specs on this thing. They're pretty close. But overall, I'm really digging the shit out of this color. This color scheme is what really turned me on. The blade shape, the blade style, the blade profile, the grind, the swedge on the top, the navy blue, what they call black, micarta handle scales. They just everything about this thing just turned me on. I really fell in love with it as soon as I saw it coming out. So not too long after it actually hit Amazon, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. I actually could have pre-ordered it through Amazon, and I didn't. I just figured I would wait till it actually came out and then purchase it. And that's what I did. But from Tough Knives, Kancept, this is D2 Kancept Flank. Great little knife, guys. Great little knife. But anyway, look for everything in the Amazon affiliate links in the description box down below. Happy Sunday to you. And we'll be back Wednesday with something. Hell, I don't know what, but we'll be back with something. Needless to say, I'm not going to do a Firecraft or anything on this little guy. It doesn't have a sharp spine. It's and I really don't want to mess up the coating on this thing. It's really cool. So anyway, it's just a great pocket EDC fixed blade, but you are going to have to put the Ulta clip on it. And I think I could have got away with the shorter Ulta clip on this just because of the way I wanted to carry it. Some people might want to adjust this to carry it deeper in their pocket. You know, I like carrying it out of the pocket enough to where whenever I draw this out, there's enough of the sheath sticking up out of my pocket that I can actually find the hole to put it back in and not stab myself in the thigh. Just saying. But that's it, guys. That's your total package. Pretty cool. But we're out of here. It's a Chandler's Legacy Farm. If you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe as usual. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Keep the comments positive. And we're out of here. We will see ya.